So I was one of the first multi-genre professional gamers back in 2004. First of all, let me say thank you so much for having me on this podcast, Vincent. I really appreciate being here with Dragon Riders Media and the thought of just having me on the show. I know it's been a while since we've been trying to get together and just conflict of schedule. You know, I had a son in the mix as well. So, we were things happening. But
hey, family comes first, man.
That's right. But I'm really happy to be here. So I just want to say thank you for that to start. So I was I guess we'll start off here with a little bit of bio for the people that might be in different industries that don't come from gaming. But my name is Paul Santoro. I started as a professional gamer back in 2004. Even before then, a couple of years, I was already competing on Game Battles Online. But I was known for being a multi-genre gamer. So I was one of the first professional gamers that would compete and go to tournaments in Dead or Alive, a fighting game series title. And then the same day, same tournament, also go to Gears of War title, a shooting game title. So I remember one specific tournament, took first in Gears of War, first in DOA, fourth in Gears of War, and two different genres one day, but still placing in both. So I was one of the first multi-genre professional gamers back in 2004. I did that from about 2004 to 2015. And then after 2015, I started doing any sort of live event work, commentary, hosting, MC, worked with the NBA 2K League as their arena host, which was a phenomenal experience. Was on a bunch of different gaming reality shows as well throughout the years. I was associated with WCG's The Ultimate Gamer, one of the first gamers. I was the final. There was thousands of people worldwide that got auditioned, nationwide, and 10 people got selected. I was eliminated 11. So I was eliminated one from the break, right? We were talking about tough breaks. But I was right there in the runnings with everybody that was part of it. My big claim to fame, if anything, was being on a show called The Caster, which was by Hi-Rez Studios, the makers of Smite and Paladins. And they had an American Idol meets esports commentator, if you will, back in, I want to say 2017. So I got on that. I got eliminated fourth. But after getting eliminated, Hi-Rez still called me up and offered me the grand prize, which was a full-time contract at Hi-Rez Studios. So I wound up getting that and did hosting over the last, since 2015 to about 2000, to even present day. But really over the last 4 years, my favorite thing has been becoming an executive consultant for different teams and companies trying to put on esports or gaming events, most likely being at Collegiate Sports Management Group and all the work I did on the Collegiate Esports Commissioner's Cup. That is to me the NCAA tournament of college esports, and I was the host of that as well as a consultant on that project from 2022 to about halfway through 23, and I did 3 years of that show as the host as well. So that's been my claim to fame. My favorite job to date.